So to do Lydia's site change, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Prime Rewind. This is the main screen we do this from. And these are the 4 steps, so you just go one by one. The first one is Rewind, so say OK. And this is going to tell you make sure everything is disconnected from her body. That's the biggest thing to remember. So once she's unhooked, you can say go Rewind. And then this is going to rewind the whole system so you can pull out this cartridge of insulin and redo it. So while that's rewinding, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fill up a new one. So the little blue tab is the handle. It goes right in the bottom. Just turn it to make sure it doesn't come out. Put the needle on the end of here. And then you're going to want to pump it a couple times and put it at the 1.0 mark. Take the needle off. Just hold
1.0, 1 cc?
Yep, 1.0. So just hold the insulin bottle upside down, stick the needle in. You're going to want to push out now. So it's at 1, so you're going to want to push all the air bubbles in. And then slowly pull it out until it's at the 1 again. And there shouldn't be any air bubbles. If there's a couple little, it's not a big deal. Just, kind of flick them till they come out. Put the top back on here, and you can take that off now. Just unscrews. You can take the blue part off. There is another little piece in here. I never use it, but it can go on here, while you're not in use. So back to the pump. It says go ahead and load 100 unit cartridge now. So before you press continue, we're going to load it. So take the old one out. All of this stuff now is garbage. So get rid of the old stuff. We're going to load this cartridge. So you put it in this side down. You can take this off now. Put that in there. You can screw the top on now. And it timed out, so you're going to have to go back to the menu. Same menu every time. Go to Prime Rewind, and it's where you left off. So you're going to say load the cartridge, OK. Load the cartridge attached cap, select continue, OK. Now it's winding it up, so this is going to be ready to go. In the meantime, you can get the new tubing. And again, none of this is attached to Lydia yet. New stuff out. There's a little cap on the end of here. You can just squeeze the pink things to pull that cap off. Once this is loaded, this is going to go inside here. So I'm going to take it off to make it easier. Just put it through there. Put this on the end of here. And then screw that cap back on. The next step, the third of the 4th step is Prime. This is very important to make sure it's not connected to her, because what we're going to do is send insulin through the tubing. So it gives you a couple warnings. It says, okay, we're going to continue. Now press and hold the OK button while priming the tubing. You're going to want to see 5 to 10 drops come out of here, and you can watch the insulin go through the tubing. So when you're ready, you say go prime. You just hold the OK button down. And then once it squirts out of here, it says 12 units primed, and that's perfect. It just means that insulin has gone all through the tubing, so now it's ready to come out of here. Fill cannula. You don't do that until the site is in Lydia, so we're going to set that aside for a minute. The skin tap we use is an adhesive. I don't always use it, but in the summertime when she's sweaty, this just wipes it on wherever her site is to make it a little bit sticky, so the site will last longer. Just going to want to peel open the plastic. Take this part off. This comes in 2, so just pull it apart. And then there's a little ring here. You want to pull that down, and that kind of cocks it back. Take this little plastic off. It does have a sticky on here. You can leave it on there. These feet need to go flat against her body, so make sure it's like this. I always hold on to the serrated edges while I'm getting it ready to go, and then when you want to release it, you squeeze these sides. So make sure it's on. You can do it on her arm, her leg, her belly. So just push this down, and when you're ready to go, then go like this. I always hold this down while I'm pulling it out. So this part's going to be attached to her body. You can discard this. And then just real gently so you don't pull it out. I try to pull this one back, make sure it's stuck, and then pull this one down. And this will be on her body like this. That's obviously going into her. And then for the fourth step, go back again to the prime rewind menu. So we're at the fourth one now. So fill the cannula. You say okay. To fill this particular one, it's always going to be 0.70. So this needs to be attached to her now. The cannula is this little teeny tubing that's inside her body, and to fill that it takes 0.70 units. So we're going to go there, say okay, and then press go, and that's just going to fill the tubing so she's ready to get it once you do bolus. So you say okay, go, that fills it, and now we're good to go.